in the league. Earlier, Creighton, a 1-0 win against Villanova. There's some physical defending. Done properly.
Seton Hall preseason picked last in the Big East, so
1 beats 11. There's a shock. Butler has a 1-0 lead 65 minutes in against DePaul, and Providence and St. John's square at 1 in the 65th minute.
Providence struck first. St. John's with the response.
Busy.
Tried to clear, and it's going to be a goal kick for Bauer, so sigh of relief for the Johnnies. McBride had some space there, but just enough of a piece was Anand's body to have that float and take a lot off of it.
Talked about it earlier in the second half. A tall task for Anand taking on McBride. Obviously a much more senior player, and she's been up to the task, did just enough, to your point, to affect that one.
Roden shoots! Bauer! Full extension. Again, a fryer from way outside. Bauer initially had the jump and had just her fingertips on it to keep it 1-1.
And that's what I was talking about a possession ago. Take those 50-50 chances. Roden was, I'd estimate, 35 yards out there, just puts one on goal, and it takes a really nice save from Bauer to keep that one out of the back of the net.
Might have gone up piping or trickled long, but either way, Bauer to make a play. Another corner. Nothing to show for. Providence now 10 shots, 7 corners, 1-1. And St. John's 3-2 corners. Take a look at the save again. Yeah, Bauer just so spectacular this evening.
And even without a score there, you force a corner. It gives you a chance to get on the board, at least make something happen. There's been so many good signs for Providence, but at the end of the day, the only number that matters is the one up on the big scoreboard, still even, one apiece, and that's what St. John's has to hang their hat on right now. All it's going to take is one possession. But they've got to be able to retain possession, clearly having problems again.
Steindorf's daughter has to clear this. Coffee right behind her. Smart pass forces a Providence throw. Molly McLean, the senior forward, into the game for St. John's. Played 170 minutes her first 2 games. Has been in and out of the rotation of late for the Red Storm, but checks in here with 23 to go. Wham.
Let's take it to ESPN2 for Missouri at Texas A&M. Number 2 Missouri, number 13 Texas A&M. It's nearing the end. Texas A&M could sweep the match, so we'll do that. And we'll go back to some women's soccer here. Here women's soccer is rainy in St. John's in Europe. Rainy in North Carolina here. Carolinas. It looks like a little rain here in Hartford.
You happen to be on a Friday, Saturday afternoon or evening. I'm still trying to pitch that serving team. Let's get that serving team in here for A&M. Celebrate the 12th man.
This one's close on the scoreboard, and that's because it's close in terms of execution on the court. Would you believe both of these teams hitting exactly 200 here in this third set?
A&M leading 2-0. I'm Kevin Barnett alongside Missy Whittemore. Stowers has been the consistent weapon, led Nikki a little bit up and down, 240. Asked to do a lot with a little in many cases. See if they get her a few more perfect chances and come back here in the third. Chip shot, led Nikki with the defense. The left side, Stowers, super sharp again. Watch out for the 5-footer.
And you can see Mizzou, the choice ball to Lednicki. It takes her out of the offense, which allows a double block up against Stowers. And Stowers inside that block again with the sharp angle. She's just showing it off tonight.
From 5 to 11 feet, she has been lethal. Little 3-0 run might go longer here. That one can't catch it on tape. Fortunate break for Mizzou. Can they take advantage?
As Dimmeray heads back to serve for Mizzou, it's Kaylin Alexander has just rotated to the front row. Could it be just in time as Missouri needs an injection of offense here to close this out?
I was just talking with a coach this morning about your clutch hitter where everyone knows that player's getting the ball and they're still able to get a kill. Alexander expected to be that for the Tigers. But instead, Dimmeray serves out and we're tied again. It's a race to 3, win by 2. One team looking to close in a sweep, another ranked sweep victory.
You can see how important it is to Mizzou to serve that deep right back corner. It all designed around the play of Logan Lednicki, and it's forced some errors.
Stowers to the back row. Perfect pass, Mizzou into the middle, got it. Big side out.
Perfect pass, perfect results. As you see a one-on-one opportunity, there aren't a lot of those unless the pass is right on target, and it opens things up for the middle blocker, this time Hayes.
Just Hayes' 3rd kill, not hitting for a high percentage tonight, but a big one there. Lednicki off the block, out of bounds.
Now she's finding the edge. 2 kills here in this 3rd set where that block has become her friend. This time across her body, off the edge, no defending that.
10 kills, 9 digs. Have really done a nice job of right side defense. As Kozapala misses. So set point for the Tigers. First time they've been in it late in a set. Crown over, a little backspin, and that one's wide. Man, you'd love to make your opponent play on that situation, wouldn't you?
Yeah, do you keep calling that deep right back serve after
No.
so many misses? I feel like it's mental at this point.
No, not on set point.
Yeah.
Lednicki to the back row. Remember how open that block has been. Should they get an opportunity? Helmet, no. Sands scoops it. Right on point again. And the middle attack wins.
And the quality of contact that we're getting from Maya Sands is allowing them in transition to still.
So to Presbyterian, the current record is in 11.5 putts in these 2 teams. Presbyterian are St. John's on 17 minutes in the rain here. I think it's snowing. Where the camera is. I know it is rain. You can't. No, man, Xavier. This would be a nice result for them. But it would be even better if UConn could steal the point. Steal all of them.
Slovak. Up. Back to Slovak. Here's Slovak. A lot of room to run. Nice work. Is there an end product for any Slovak? Yes, there is! How about that? That deserves another look. Annie Slovak breaks the deadlock with 11:38 left. And how? Now, here's Allie Williams, Presbyterian. Bryant clearing it away. Slovak. Back over to Lagusis. Soda. Now over to Mueller. Mueller on the right-hand side. Gardner-Webb trying to run. Is there a second maybe in the offing? Here's Huff. Huff. Scooped up by Dombrecht. What a way for Slovak to score her first goal of the season. 10:32 to go. In front of us, Bailey Potrat set to re-enter for Gardner-Webb. That's a hold for Presbyterian. They still have a shot themselves. Soda. Brief bump, no harm, no foul. Here's Lieber trying to get away. Lieber. And straight forward for Dixon. Inside of 10 minutes to go. A 1-0 lead for Gardner-Webb. Slovak. We nearly caught Oldham napping there. Now the sub, Potrat's coming on for Gardner-Webb. And making way is going to be Lagusis. 9:27 to play. Confirmation of the change. Presbyterian on the run again. Malazak back in. Ball, heavy touch from Mueller. Allow Gardner-Webb to possess it. Anywhere will do in that situation. Anywhere in bounds, I should say, because they give Presbyterian the opportunity with this throw in. Into the final 9 minutes. The delivery. Trying to run with it here. Lesota. Still with Lesota, and it's right at Dixon. 8:37 and counting. Merriweather now rushing off the bench into the substitution table. She's going to come on. It looks like AAA might be set to come on too for Gardner-Webb. Here's Slovak. Now it's Mueller.
Ball through. Chance here for Presbyterian. Speeds cross. The slight deflection. It's going to be a Presbyterian corner, I do believe. Yes. .48. Now the clock stops to allow the subs to come on. Puffs coming out for Gardner Webb. Lesotho, the one that makes way on the Presbyterian side. Malazak with the corner. 7:48 left. Group City